44 Magnum. This 629 from Smith & Wesson is one sweet package. This is a 3-inch version, limited edition, from the Performance Center. This particular model is not available anymore. It's a -6. We're going to talk about the specs of this one. It's very special. It has a compensator on top. I'm going to show you how I personally carry this thing. And when you have a gun of this caliber, no pun intended, of this quality, you want to carry it. And let's talk about it. Welcome to weaponseducation.com. .44 Magnum. This is one powerful revolver. I wouldn't go any higher in caliber than this for concealed carry, and I do conceal this. Let's start the video off with talking about the specs of this magnificent 44 from the Performance Center. My wife is here, Tammy.
Hi everybody.
Thank you. Please zoom in close down here. Now this one is a limited edition, which I scooped up. It has a compensator on top. Well, please take a look at it from here to here. Let's just look at the beauty of it first and show everybody on both sides just how gorgeous it is. The Performance Center guns are a step up from their normal revolvers, as we know. They're a couple of bucks more. And what I'll say is this: why did I spend the extra money for a Performance Center in lieu of getting a 44 Magnum that is non-Performance Center? And take a look up, I'll show you why. When I was at the gun shop when I purchased this, the gentleman behind the desk, he goes, Tom, he goes, go like this. This is me with this gun. I go, yeah, nice. Like a clock. Then he hands me, I won't name the manufacturer, he hands me a different manufacturer gun, and he goes, go like this. And it was like, it wasn't so smooth. He goes, now pick up that Performance Center Smith, and I go like this. And then he goes, pull the trigger. All right, I'll take the Performance Center. This really is a step above. There's actually one of these on Smith's website at the timing of this video for $1,049. I paid about $1,500 for this one because it has the compensator on top, and you don't need to do that. It's not available anymore anyway, but you don't need to do that. And this also has the rear sight, which we'll speak about, which is beveled in there. We'll talk about that in a moment. The 3-inch barrel is what I prefer. Actually, what Smith has on their website right now is a 2.65-inch from the Performance Center, and they have it retail price at $1,049. This one, at the time, this limited edition, is a 3-inch. Let's talk about it and the specs close up. Tammy, please zoom close in on that. Okay, we know 44 Magnum. Let's look at the round here. Here's a 45, real close please. And here is, look at the monster. Look at the size of that 44 Magnum. I like a double tap for personal protection or Hornady, these boxes that are holding the gun up, at 1,300 feet per second. And a bullet with the weight of 300 grains. That's a big bullet going down range fast. People talk about knockdown power. You hit a bad guy with this 44 Magnum and it's lights out. So, like I said, go to Smith's website, which I think is one of the greatest websites of all gun manufacturers. You can look at all the guns that are available right now in 360 degrees. This particular gun, it weighs a lot. It weighs 2.5 pounds or 40 ounces or so. It's a heavy gun. It's just solid steel. The rear sights on this one is particularly sweet. What you want to look at here, Tammy, if you can get a look for our friends here, to look at the rear sights, how it's notched in there, and up to the front sights, the bright red front sights. It's beautiful. It's notched in here. Now, the small Snubbie that's on the Performance Center's website right now has the raised rear sights, which is fine, and it does not have this compensator, which is fine. You know, it is nice to have those two things, but I tell you, for $500 less or so, for $1,049 on Smith's website, you can scoop this gun up. We know the capabilities of a .44 Magnum. We know that you can take game down up to elk size, and it's even been known to take game down up to buffalo or even polar bear with shot placement. It's great for home defense, and I use it for personal carry. Last week, I was going out and I said, I want to carry my .44 Magnum. I grabbed the paddle holster and I was printing, which for those of you who don't know means the gun was showing through my clothes. So I went to my handy dandy inside the waistband holster right here, and then I went to put it inside my waistband, and it's kind of fat with that cylinder there. And I came up with something new. I'm going to show you that right now, how I conceal this. I love this holster. You know, I have my own custom holster line. We'll talk about that in a moment. But this is all about showing you the Snubbie .44 Magnum. The quality of it is second to none. And you're really going to enjoy having this gun. Let me show you exactly how I carry it. I like to carry this .44 Magnum. So what I have here is my inside the waistband holster, thick gauge, extremely thick. So when it's in the style that I'm about to show you how I carry it, it's not going to intrude your intestines, your belly, or anything like that. When you put this in the holster, you'll realize, you know, it's a thick package. So I don't want it in there pushing into my intestines. What I do is this. I take the holster, and please look at this pair of jeans here. Before I put the jeans on, I put the holster in the pocket, okay? And we have this nice clip here. We make these custom on Armory Express Outlet. Night and day between custom and production. This is custom made for your gun, no matter what it is, no matter what type of laser light accessory you have on the gun, custom made. All right, then I put it in there like that, very simple. So now it's like a crossbreed between a pocket holster and an inside the waistband holster. And I'll show you here in a moment. I'm going to stand up and show you how to put this .44 Magnum in there very comfortably like that, and it's easily accessible. Let me stand up and show you what I'm talking about. I want to share with you how I carry this .44 Magnum. It's a nice package. Knowing you have a .44 Magnum in your pocket, it's pretty sweet. As I showed you, you easily place your inside the waistband holster into your jeans pocket. Now I know, of course, you can wear looser pants like cargo pants and things like that, or loose shorts. I like to wear jeans, and I don't like to have the gun protruding into me. So you want a holster that's real good and thick, like this one. And I simply, look at that. I got a quick draw. I have the gun easily accessible. It did create a problem the other night when I was going out. I was like, where do I put my knife, my extra large spotter, or one of those things? I'll show you that in the next video, but actually I put her on the left side, and even though I'm a righty, but I got it all figured out. Right now I just want to show you how to carry in the summer, inside the waistband, in the pocket, so it's not in there like that, you know, into your gut. And then you just take any old shirt you want, and you're smooth. You go out, summer, I don't care how hot it is, gone. There's your gun, boom. Wanted to share that with you. If you're interested in the holster, links down below. I call you personally, but this is all about showing that .44 Magnum. You want to get that Snubbie. It's on the Performance Center site right now. $1,049. I know it's a lot of money, but a .44 Magnum in your pocket to carry, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you so much. I care about all of you. Bye.